So this is where we're going to begin the YouTube video here with the province of Ontario. It is a stacked one here on the Ontario Metropolitans. We chose a name due to the genius of Bryce, who threw in a good idea. Try and do something, there's a lot of metropolitan areas in Ontario. There's the 405, all that good stuff. So this is definitely going to be our best team yet, but the question is, can they win the cup? We don't know that. It's always a toss-up. So we have to build this team, and it's going to be a doozy. I would say this is going to be like a 97 rated team or something. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised, Mark. First round exit. Would not be surprised. So here we go. First player that we need to have on this team. All these guys born in the province of Ontario, like we said. None other than Connor McDavid. Doesn't get better than that. First line center, no question. Yeah, there's going to be some good questions, some good players out here, Nelbrin. Next, so there's not really an order to it. I'm just going through whoever's on my list. I wrote down an idea of a lineup, but there's so many players that don't even make the lineup. Let's just start it off. Tyler Seguin up next. Simulation Monster. Bang. Welcome to the team. Next up, it's all All-Stars at the beginning. All All-Stars. Next up, Steven Stamkos. Bang. Get on board. Next up, Philadelphia Flyers for Wes. Claude Giroux. Bang. Get on board. If they play in Toronto, we don't play in Toronto, laddie. We do not play in Toronto. We're playing on Parliament Hill. They built an arena right next to the Parliament building, and we're ready. Yeah, Big Joe, Jumbo Joe, is on this team. Well, he will be on this team. Giordano will be on the team as well. We'll just do forwards first, though. Next, we have on the, speaking of the Maple Leafs, we have John Tavares himself. Here he is, as well as Mitch Marner. We'll throw him in while we're here. And even Jake Muzzin. So we'll throw in 3 Toronto Maple Leafs. And Zach Hyman, but I don't think he'll make the team in the end. But we'll put him on while he's here. Next is on the St. Louis Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Great two-way forward. I would think our second line center. We have a lot of centers on this team, but of players who will actually play center, I think O'Reilly's definitely one of them. Let's see who is next. On the Nashville Predators, Matt Duchene and Ryan Ellis is here as well. Cap space is we're already way over the cap. The cap's definitely going to be turned off for this one. Yeah, you would think that Ontario's going to win the Canada Cup in that series that we do with all the provinces against each other, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, Giroux was on. We got Giroux on the team. Next, over to Calgary. Nelbrin's going to be happy. Over to Calgary. Where are they? There they are. We have Mark Giordano and Sean Monahan for all you Minnesota Wild fans out there as well. And let's see. Over to the San Jose Sharks. Could be Ontario versus Quebec in the end. Never know how it works. We have a few people here. Burns, Couture, and... Oh, that's it. Because Thornton's not here anymore. Burns and Couture. And then we go over to Winnipeg. And we get Mark Scheifele. Then we go to Buffalo. For all you Buffalo fans out there, we pick up Jeff Skinner. We're down to an 84. Ooh, pauvre. And that's it for the main forwards, I think. There's a lot of other good forwards. Okay, I'll get one more. Because there's a lot of good forwards. We'll throw in Bo Horvat. Top 50 Bo. We always know that you can trust Bo. All right. Now over to the defense. We got Burns. Now we go over to the LA Kings. These guys are easy at the start. All these guys high overall. But it's going to come down to I'm going to need your help later when we're whittling down who gets cut and who's in. I don't know. Saskatchewan, there's some good guys. If Holtby could wake up, then that would be a game changer. Okay, we got Burns, we got Doughty, we got Giordano. Now we go over to the Vegas Golden Knights, and we pick up Alex Pietrangelo. Lots of money. There we go. Lots of money on this team. We're already $78 million over the cap. Perfect. Now to the New Jersey Devils, we get PK Subban. And then to the Anaheim Ducks. We already got Ryan Ellis. Anaheim Ducks, we pick up Cam Fowler. We go to the Carolina Hurricanes. Very underrated Dougie Hamilton. I boosted him from an 84 to an 86. Yeah, the salary cap is exploding at the moment. Okay, that's pretty much the whole team. Now we got to say who's going to be in the reserves. And we haven't done goalies yet either. So let me go to free agency. We'll pick up Mike Hoffman, 85 overall sniper, Stanley Cup champion with the Minnesota Wild. Now we're going to go to the Avalanche. Pick up Kadri. Nazim the Dream. Who else do we have on this team? What overall is Dylan Strome? 84. We could slap him in there. We got to get Aaron Ekblad from the Florida Panthers. Okay, that's 10D. I think 10D is probably solid. There's still TJ Brody. There's still Darnell Nurse. There's still Chris Tanev. What overall is Darnell Nurse? 85. Okay, we'll throw Darnell in there. Okay. Forwards. We still could get Travis Konechny. I'm going to read you a few names in a second of guys who I don't think will make the team, but you can give me your arguments for if they should. Yeah, you'll see. This bottom line is going to be in the 90 overalls. Would not be surprised. Okay, I think that's... we still have Josh Bailey. What? Is he like an 85? Yeah, he's an 85. We'll throw him on there. That's already 19 forwards, though. Okay, guys. So we're at 19 forwards, 11D. That's already a lot. Here's the people in that whole list who are not even on the team. Eric Stahl, Jeff Carter, James Neal, Jordan Stahl, yes, Mark Scheifele's on the team, Wayne Simmons, Joe Thornton, Andrew Cogliano, Adam Henrique, Riley Smith, Tyler Toffoli, Ryan Strome, Boone Jenner, Tom Wilson, Chris Tierney, J.G. Pajot, Tyler Bertuzzi, Josh Anderson, T.J. Brody, Chris Tanev. Any of those names really pique your interests? I'm thinking Eric Stahl should probably be on here as well. Yeah, but did any other of those names pique your interests? Yeah, Eric Stahl, we got him. Eric Stahl's on board. I don't know if any of these guys, these other guys would really make it. Maybe Riley Smith. Bo's on the team. Bailey's on the team as well. Bailey is there. What's Riley Smith's overall? 84. I don't think he would make the team. But because he's a sniper, I'm interested. We'll throw Big Joe on there just for the laughs. I'm going to take Zach Hyman off, actually. Zach Hyman, I'm going to take him off. 83 is not going to make it. For sure he's not going to make it. So he's off. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe Toffoli? Tyler Toffoli, what's his overall over on the Canadien Montreal? Only an 83. No, he's not going to make it. Yeah, Brent Burns is on the team. We have all the defense. Defense, we have Burns, Doughty, Giordano, Pietrangelo, Subban, Hamilton, as well as Fowler, Ellis, Ekblad, Muzzin, and Nurse. I think that's going to be it. So let's go to the goalies now. Starting goaltender for your Ontario Metropolitans will be Stanley Cup champion Jordan Binnington, 86 overall. Not bad at all. Backing him up, now of the Ottawa Senators, he doesn't have to pack his suitcase and move too far away, will be Matt Murray, also a Stanley Cup champion. And being as third goalie from the New Jersey Devils, we have Mackenzie Blackwood. And for fourth goalie, of course, we can never say no to him, the simulation king himself, none other than... hold on, AHL, Michael Hutchinson. There he goes. 65 wins, it's possible. 65 wins is possible. So both goalies could do terrible, who knows. Only an 86, only an 86. Other goalies include Mike Smith, Brian Elliott, and Cam Talbot. Would you like any of those three goalies? Yeah, Matt Murray's on the Senators. Would any other of those goalies since the draft, I think, right? Mike Smith, Brian Elliott, Cam Talbot. So Mike Smith, Brian Elliott, Cam Talbot, Jeff Carter, James Neal, Jordan Stahl, Wayne Simmons, Andrew Cogliano, Adam Henrique, Riley Smith, no, he's there, Tyler Toffoli, Ryan Strome, Boone Jenner, Tom Wilson, J.G. Pajot, Tyler Bertuzzi, Anthony Cirelli. Should any of those guys make the team? What's Bertuzzi's overall? Bertuzzi, he's an 84, but he's a two-way forward. That won't help with chemistry. I think we're probably good. I'll just wait for the okay from everybody. I think we're good. Wait for the okay. While I'm waiting for the okay from everybody, thanks so much for stopping by the channel. I'm excited for this stream very much, and if you like the content, be sure to follow here on Twitch, as well as scrolling down and checking out the... Simmons is an 81, I think, and checking out the YouTube channel. So scroll down, click on Lieutenant Commander Data, the android with the white skin and the yellow uniform. He'll bring you to the YouTube channel. We're almost at 1,600 subscribers on YouTube. And you can also check out the Discord server where we can talk more. You can check out the Twitter page. You can click on Kyle Wood for any donations as well. I don't think it pops up on the screen, unfortunately, but I will see it on my computer here. And yeah, Wayne Simmonds is an 81 overall. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Mark says he's ready. Smiley, what's wrong with two-way forwards? They don't fit any chemistry schemes. If you're not a power forward, playmaker, sniper, you don't fit like the top six. If you're not a two-ways work well in the bottom six, but this is a team. This is a very overpowered team. We're not looking for grind in the bottom six. We're looking for more scoring. So our salary cap at almost 150 million over the salary cap. So needless to say, we'll be turning the salary cap off. Okay, good to go. So sorry to the guys who couldn't make the team. James Neal. If he's an 83, I might think about James Neal. But if he's down, is he an 81 or 83? I don't quite remember. James Neal. He's an 81. Yeah, sorry, James Neal. Oh, he's a power forward, eh? Okay, I think we're ready to go. And last one. Ryan Strome. No Neal. Strome's an 84. Okay, we'll throw him in there and we'll see what happens. All right, now we're at 152 million over. Perfect. Okay, good to go. Ontario Metropolitans. What's this mascot's name going to be? Head, body, details. What are we going to call him? Augustus. There we go. Bang. Number 67 for 1867. When this country was founded. It's a great country. General data, no, it's good. Thanks, guys. Save change. What is this overall? What is this team's overall going to be? I think it's going to be in like 97, 98. What do we got here? 96. 96. Look at this. My goodness. The defense. Oh, Burns is an 88? Really? I thought it was a 90. Still. Oh, wow. Wow. Not a lot of left wingers or a lot of centers who will play the wing. That's for sure. So the good thing about them being in Ontario is that they can just replace the centers without any issue. Pre-workout ready for this stream. Oof, I got my glass of water and I'm ready to go. We're going to go just Ontario. Oop. Ontario. We got to get in and out of here soon enough, though. Got to go watch The Crown. I'm a busy man. Substitute the Senators. Toronto-born? Yeah, we could. If we're going by cities, if we want to do like a city, across Canada city challenge or something, that would be fun. But since we've been sticking with provinces, I know that would be, yeah, you could just go with Ottawa or Toronto, and you'd be fine. Hartford's here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true, alumni. Where am I going? Custom teams. Where am I? Ontario. Okay, Parliament Hill. There we go. Yeah, I would love to do an alumni simulation. That would be a lot of fun. We can keep the team in Belleville. No problem there. We stay in the Atlantic Division. Perfect. Yeah, after Canada, we'll do states of the U.S. So all born in New York, all born in Minnesota. I'm not sure how many states have a lot of players enough players to build a team. GM firing off, salary cap off, head coach off, fog of war off, morale off. CPU trades can stay on. Owner mode off, of course. Auto staff management, no, we need to do that. All right, great. Oh, and then we just turn sliders down. I think we usually do, 14 for the sliders on injury? Once we check out the lineup, then I want everyone's prediction on where this team's going to go. Top 3 finish in the Atlantic? Yeah, I would hope so. I don't think we need to touch anything else. Perfect. Start up the career. Let's do it. 56 wins, 20 losses, and 6 overtime losses. All right. 56, 20, and 6. All right, let's check out this team. Then we'll make an idea of the lineup. We'll fix the coaching, as we always do. Call up all the right people. Oof, look at this terrible chemistry right now with this coach. Good thing this guy's not staying. Roster moves. We got to make sure the right team's up here. A lot of these guys won't make the team, though, so that's where it's going to come down to you guys helping out. All right. First, let's look at goalies. We just need 2. Perfect. We just need 2. We can call up if we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. All right, so who's the sixth and who's the 7th defenseman? After Ellis, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So is it Nurse or Muzzin? Fowler can go down, but is it Nurse or Muzzin who makes the lineup? Blues captain pick? David Perron? I don't know. Alex Steen, if they would do it for a season. Oh, actually Ekblad. Ooh. Sorry. Hold up. Nurse and Muzzin are going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's between Ekblad and Hamilton, actually. Between Dougie Hamilton and Aaron Ekblad, who's the 6th and who's the 7th. That's what we gotta figure out. Sorry. Then forwards. We'll figure it out after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think this is right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2. Hold on. We'll figure this out in a second. Yeah, offensive defenseman probably fits better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then for a healthy scratch, we have Kadri and... what's connecting? Is it two-way forward? Yeah, so Kadri and Hoffman can be the subs here for chemistry. Over the allowable player limit, really? Too many D, eh? Yeah, Subban's going to go down by PK. Jumbo. Alright, now let's fix the lineup, see how that looks. Pasquale the Penguino, thank you for the follow. Alright, Seguin, O'Reilly. Okay, we'll fix this up. Doughty, Pietrangelo, Burns, Giordano, Hamilton, Ellis. And I believe Ekblad, Couture, and Kadri, healthy scratches. Okay, unless we take out Hoffman and put Couture. Okay, let me think here. So Seguin, who are the best centers on this team? 86, 75. Okay, McDavid's not going to be our first line center, actually. It'll probably be somebody else. 86, 95 for O'Reilly. He's definitely going to be second line center. Stamkos, 82. Seguin, 86. Okay, probably Seguin on that first line. Playmaker. We have to change that up. Also playmaker. Scheifele, who's going to play the wing. Tavares, 87 faceoffs and a sniper. But we might want to play him first line, actually. Let me see here. Stamkos also a playmaker with 82 faceoffs. Could put Stamkos third line. Scheifele on the second line. Duchesne, 87 faceoffs, yeah. Monahan, 80. Bo, 90. Could put Bo there. Bo, fourth line center. Hoffman, okay, Giroux, 90 faceoffs for Giroux, actually. He'll go there. We'll fix that. Playmaker, two-way snipe. Yeah, we'll fix the chemistry will get fixed with the coach. Okay. Defense, Doughty, Pietrangelo, Burns, Giordano, Hamilton. That's fine. Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Should anything in this lineup be changed as it looks right now? Should Logan Couture come in for any of these people? Or, yeah, just Logan Couture. Should Logan Couture get subbed in for any of these players, or should we keep this as the lineup? Don't worry about chemistry. We'll fix chemistry later. No, the only power forward on the team that would have been on the team is James Neal, I think. Unless there's somebody here. Yeah, we'll definitely get a new coach. Don't worry about that. Any power forwards down here? I don't think so, eh? None at all. Riley's a sniper. Yep. Stahl's a big boy at 6'4", but he's a playmaker as well. But yeah, no power forwards. Couture over Hoffman? Yeah, whatever. What are you going to do? Couture over Hoffman could be something we look at. Because Couture, what is he listed as? Couture is a playmaker, so it doesn't really change much. From playmaker to sniper, actually. Two-way playmaker. So I have two-way sniper. 75 face-offs. Could be better. Yeah, we'll try Logan out here. Does Tavares go first line? He has 87 face-offs. 90 face-offs. Yeah, he's not good enough to make it here. All these guys have 90 plus. Seguin 80. Actually, could swap him right there. Yeah, now that's a whole other conversation. Okay, we could still change it up, but just find a coach that fits a bit better. Coaching staff. These menus are a bit slow. Don't get me started. Ramsey, Gordon Ramsay, Jace Ramsey. 56% team fit. That's not going to cut it. Fire the goalie coach. It's always the same guy. It's the guy with the same generated face as the goalie coach all the time. Promote him to goalie coach. Yeah, that makes sense. Mathieu. This guy, Louis Mathieu. He has a 40% team fit. Forget that. And who's this guy? Jace Cormier, probably? No, Jean Cormier. Jean Cormier has a 66% team fit. All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Jace. Jace can be interim head coach. He can be assistant coach. He can be associate coach. Okay, we gotta see if there's any better coaches than 66%. There is one head coach here, Duclair. François Duclair. I don't know why they're all French names always. 45% team fit. Au revoir. Lefebvre. Jérôme Lefebvre. 58. Daniel Devereaux. 47. Get out of here. Cohen Pody, 57. 40. 65. Marcel Gagné. And Maxime Renault, 43. I really would want to know why all these generated names are French. But 65 is good, but 66 is better. Assistant coaches. Let's see here. Anyone better than 66? We got a couple 66s. Anyone higher than 66? I'm not going to fire the coach I have now for someone else who's 66. 66 seems to be the best out here. Alright, 66 it is. So we will have to hire a better goalie coach, though. Someone who has a good team fit and good, I don't know. Oh, yeah, definitely, Nelbrin. But I believe this, I think our coach is, oh, that is a great catch. I thought it was this guy who's B-. I thought it was Mathieu. Nelbrin, thank you. I thought it was Mathieu. It's Cormier with the C rating. So, yes, we will want to hire a 66, whatever. Whoever these guys are rated. I'll take a 66. 66C? Or a 6, did we get a 65B out here? Was it Gagné who was a 65B? There we go. Nelbrin, you genius. 65% B over the 66% C. Yes, definitely. Thank you. NHL head coach. Welcome to the team. Marcel Gagné. Yeah, McDavid has to be maximized, eh? Does this guy like McDavid? He likes him enough. He likes him more than the others. We can switch around the other positions. He likes Tavares, he likes Scheifele, he likes Seguin. That's good. Seguin's going to be a huge piece of this team. Nelbrin, you genius. What about his other stats? No, I've not watched that, Smiley. He has A- on power play, A- on influence, but then C's on the rest of everything else. Meanwhile, this guy has B-, B-, C-, B, yeah, maybe a bit more well-rounded, but not as much worse in coach influence and power play, but better at, better at defense and teaching. I think Marcel is a good option. Do you finally know? Oh yeah, I know tactics. Just I don't know him. I know who he is. Yeah, he could grow as well. Yeah, we'll figure it out. If we have to fire him, we fire him. If things really are like not going right, then we can make changes. NHL head coach, offer contract. So this guy will become the goalie coach after, which is okay with me. Staff chemistry's at 55, which is not optimal. But yeah, he's not very happy. If anyone's not happy, it's him. Whatever, we'll see. Alright, let's advance a few days. Who's going to be the captain of this team, eh? Who's going to be the captain? Who's on this team? Let's see. McDavid. I don't think McDavid will be captain. I think Bo, Giroux. Who are the good leaders out here? Yeah, imagine a nice 10K dono. Why not? So Bo, Giroux, Scheifele, Giordano. These are all good leaders out here. Who gets the C? Who gets the A's? O'Reilly has, yeah, that's true. O'Reilly could grab an A. I don't know. Didn't he drive into like a Tim Hortons or something? I don't know. O'Reilly might lose the A just for that. We're very scrutinous here. We look deep into his profile. Gio, yeah, Gio is a good leader. I think guaranteed Gio is an A. If we get to the Cup final, I'll name a captain, but I think I'm going to go 3 A's. So Gio has to get 1. The guy won the Marc Messier Leadership Award. He knows what he's doing. Gio can get an A. Smiley thinks Claude. I wouldn't mind Claude. Who's the other one? Bo, Mark. Stammer's been a captain for a while as well. So is Johnny T. Ryan O'Reilly. I don't know. I think that car accident disqualified him. I'm gonna give it to Scheifele. I'm a huge Scheifele fan. It's a bias, but it doesn't mean anything, so I can be content with that. I'm gonna give it to Scheifele. Okay, let's get that coach on board. I'm happy to join the team. Thank you for reaching out to me. My pleasure. Look at the coaching staff here. How's the chemistry? Oh, up to 70. Nice. 70% coaching staff. Not crazy, but way better. Thank you, Nelbrin. Love Scheifele. All right, chemistry. All right. Ooh, +3. Thank you, Wes. +3 on the first line. Look at those check marks. We had a +5. No, we can't. +5? Really? +5 with the playmaker, sniper, playmaker? They all have check marks? Woo! Let's go. Yes. Okay, McDavid's a second liner now. That's tough. You hate to see that, but sorry. Can I get a +3 on the second line? Can we get a +3 out here? Hold on. We have to try a few experiments. Because he's a two-way forward, so it's not optimal. Who fits the second line really well? Who is a center who fits the second line? Yeah, well, yeah, don't worry. We'll touch special teams up after. Stammer fits. Even Stammer could get a +5. Ooh, now the question is, do we want Stamkos on that first line? Or do we like Seguin? I like Seguin and Marner's pretty good, actually. Marner's a good playmaker. Yeah, I like this. Is there anyone else? Any other centerman who gives it a +5? No, okay. Who fits that second line? No one seems to fit the second line, eh? Bo fits it somewhat well. Oh, Giroux fits it well. Ah, sorry, Couture fits it well. No, Seguin simulates like an animal on NHL. I want Seguin on the first line for sure. I want Seguin on the first line over McDavid even. Seguin sims like a true animal. Actually, no, Scheifele fits best on the second line. I should keep him there. Maybe Couture. That wouldn't make much sense. You know what? +1's okay. O'Reilly, McDavid, and Scheifele. We can take a +1 here. Now we gotta get rid of this -1. I want this for sure to be the line, so it's just who comes up. I guess Couture can come up, then Duchesne, Horvat, Manon. Okay, +5 with the +1, 0, and +1. Yeah, it's weird, eh? Low face-offs, 75 face-offs. Not necessarily low, but just lower than the rest of our centers here, who all have 90 face-offs or whatever. Defense, Doughty, Pietrangelo. We could fix this up a little bit, right? Giordano, no. Hold on. Okay, +3 right there. Okay, +3 with Burns. +3 with anybody else? No. Okay, Giordano and Pietrangelo. Corey, welcome back. Okay, this doesn't work super well. Where's Giordano fit? First or third? Not the second. Okay, so we definitely can't play on the first or the third. Where does Pietrangelo fit? He also fits first or third. Not optimal. Burns? Oh, he fits them, all of them pretty nice. Okay, let's try Pietrangelo there. Burns with Giordano. Okay, +1, 0, 0. It's better than nothing. +1 and 0, 0. How does Ekblad fit? Nah, nothing special from him either. Kadri, nothing crazy. And Hoffman fits that second line well. Hoffman fits that second line well. So we look playmaker. Hold on. Just for fun here. If I put Mike Hoffman on the on the second line. +3. Ooh, I might want Hoffman out here, actually. I think I want Hoffman over Logan Couture. So let me bring Giroux back. Sorry, Ryan O'Reilly back. And then switch him with Couture. Actually, Couture, he could play... Where does Duchesne fit? Duchesne fits there, okay. Maybe Monahan, actually. Doesn't really fit. Monahan or Couture comes off. Who comes out for Mike Hoffman? Well, let's say we take out Couture. We get the +3 with a few guys. Couture's fit looks like this. Yeah, he fits that second line great. Just so he's not a sniper. He fits it great. So Hoffman and Couture both fit well, but Hoffman has the sniper. So I might want to, let's say if I bring in Couture back from Monahan. This is the part where you really got to break out your PhD. Yeah, Monahan's going to have to come off then. Okay, let's say Couture goes there. Giroux fits best in the second. No, but then McDavid can't come off. Stamkos fits really best in the first. O'Reilly. Oof. I don't like O'Reilly as a fourth line center, but we might have to. Unless... No. So I didn't want McDavid to play center, actually, but it gives us a +3. You know, would I rather take McDavid and O'Reilly at a +1 or McDavid and Hoffman at a +5? So do I want McDavid and O'Reilly playing like 96 and 90? Or do I want McDavid and Hoffman playing like 98 and 88? You know? Yeah, we'll fix the jersey numbers after. Okay, Nelbrun, thank you for the input. Hoffman. I'm leaning towards Hoffman as well, but I really wanted O'Reilly to have a big role on this team with the 95 faceoffs and the 5-star defense. But I guess I'll just be a PK1 kind of guy. Even Bo pushed with his 90 faceoffs, pushed to the side. McDavid 75 faceoffs. We can always keep note of it. We'll look as the season progresses. Okay, special teams, we said Stamkos, playmaker. We need a sniper out here. Do we have any snipers even, aside from Hoffman? No way. And Tavares? Yeah, Tavares is a sniper. Okay, so let me see here. Where is... Okay, Doughty, does he fit? Ellis has 2 dashes. That means he's going to come off. John Tavares is going in. He has 2 check marks. Great. He's going to come in for Marner. Okay, he's going to go center as well. Doughty and Pietrangelo. Sorry, Hamilton and Pietrangelo. No, who shoots left out here? Anybody shoot left? Nobody shoots left. All you guys shoot right. Okay, Doughty's... Hold on. Dash check mark, huh? Who's more offensive? 90 awareness with 4.5 shooting. Pietrangelo, 89 awareness with 4. Okay, Pietrangelo, you're out of here. I'm sorry. Let's get Hoffman in. Hoffman +5. Oh, goodness. Ontario, they got to kill it. They got to kill it out here. Hoffman gives it the +5. Seguin, Giroux, Scheifele, Marner, Doughty. Who are we forgetting? Who should really be here? Maybe Stammer. Who has not... maybe Scheifele. No, Scheifele's great. What if Giroux comes off for Stammer? How does that work? Stammer loves to wind up on the side here, eh? Oh yeah, he loves to take those one-timers. How will chemistry work for the Canada Cup, though? Chemistry, yeah. If I'm correct in my thinking, you can have control over all the teams. So I could set the lineups of all the teams beforehand and then simulate. I think I can do that if I take, like, quote, user control over all the teams. Figure it out in a couple weeks. How come these don't get pluses? Ellis. Wait, who's out here? Pietrangelo, Doughty, Hamilton, Burns. +1. There we go. Alright, better than nothing. Just give it a +1. Penalty kill. We should be killing it on the penalty kill for sure. O'Reilly, Horvat, Giroux fits great here. Giroux 90 face-offs. This team is wild. Horvat. So O'Reilly and Horvat on the first pair with Burns and Giordano. Give it a +1. Anybody give it a +3? I don't think so. Doughty's going to come off. Who fits well? Ellis. Ryan Ellis. He gets a dash. Couture has a dash as well. Hold on. Let me sort by defense here. McDavid, what's his defense like? No, it's not that great for shot blocking. Doughty, Giordano, Ryan O'Reilly, Pietrangelo, Horvat. We put Marner, 79 shot blocking. No. Tavares, 84 shot blocking. That's better. And then Scheifele. Okay, I think Tavares then. But he's a sniper. He probably won't fit. Yeah, he won't fit because he's a sniper. What about Marner then? No, but Marner doesn't have good... No, he doesn't have good shot blocking. Hold on. Back McDavid again. He gives it a check mark. He's a playmaker. Oh, here we go. There we go. O'Reilly and McDavid with Burns and Giordano. Then Giroux and Horvat with Ellis and Pietrangelo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Or do we put Doughty? Doughty. Yeah, we might as well. 90, they're both going to be dashes. Put Doughty. And then right and left. There we go. 3-man PK. Come on, you can't get negatives anywhere here. We'll put... There we go. Giordano can go there. There we go. Great. Great, great, great. And can we switch these guys up? Yep. Fantastic. Extras, we won't touch those too much. Extra attacker, McDavid, sure. Shootout. Okay. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Everyone has 5-star, so hard to tell who's the best. McDavid, Tavares. Was Tavares already shooting? Tavares? No, he was not. This team does look really good, but knowing EA Sim Engine, you never know. Yeah, we really don't know. We really don't. 92 and 90. 93 and 95. There we go. 92 and 90. 92 and 92. Seguin second. 92, 90. 91, 92. 91, 92 again. Then 92, 90. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Anyone better than that? Yeah, it's really going to come down to the goalies, eh? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, perfect. Then Binnington and Murray. Those are the scratches. Okay. Bottom 6 doesn't get any pluses, but they're still monsters. The coach likes to roll the 3 lines, so I don't know if O'Reilly's going to get much ice time. I might even... Actually, I might switch O'Reilly and Giroux here. I'd rather Giroux be really strong defensively. O'Reilly be really strong defensively in a roll 3-line system instead of him only getting like 7 minutes of ice time a night. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So here's your lineup, my friends. +5, +3, 0, 0, and +1, 0, 0. Okay, it is showtime here in Ontario. Let's get it started. Let's hear those predictions, my friends. We'll go through the preseason, and let's hear those predictions. How many wins will this team get? You don't have to tell me the record exactly. How many wins? 60 wins, says Nelbrin. Hold on. Take all these guys off the block before I get a million trade offers. Stutzel's on the block. Yeah. Stanley Cup, says Mark. 58 wins, says Corey. Preseason here, we're killing it. This team should be monstrous. 52 wins, says Wes. Yeah, it might... As great as this team is, something in the lower 50s may be a bit more realistic. Or who knows, maybe you win 70 games. Mark says 56, 20, and 6. 7-0, perfect preseason run. Sometimes that bodes well. 14 points for Mark Scheifele. Actually, we need to fix the player numbers. Yeah, we said we got to fix the player numbers. 69 wins, 50 wins. Ballistics Pumpkins in here? Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, let's fix some of these jersey numbers. What numbers do you see that you want me to fix? Stamkos, 91. Hold on. 91's taken by Kadri. Kadri, you're not even on... You're healthy scratch. Get out of here. 4. No one even had it. All right, great. So 7-0 in the preseason. We are flying here in Ontario. The Metropolitans are flying down the 405. And let's do it. At Parliament Hill to start off the season against the Chicago Blackhawks. Here we go. It's going to be a doozy. Kill Kaprizov. He's going to take a lot of shots. Here we go. At Parliament Hill to start off the season against the Blackhawks. Let's do it. First period, 1-0 Hawks. Okay, Adam Boquist. Second period, 6-1. They said we get shut out in one period. Let us show you what we can do. McDavid, Seguin, Marner, Hoffman, Doughty, Tavares. 6-1 for the Metropolitans. Okay. How about that? Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to offend you there in that first period. Ooh, baby. Let's just call it a day on that one. No scoring in the first or third period. But 6 goals in the second. That definitely escalated quickly. Not even a big high-scoring game from anyone in particular. The whole team got in on that. First goal in franchise history to Connor McDavid. That's true. Who didn't score? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of guys who didn't score. But no one really exploded. Just 1, 2, or 3 points. In a 6-goal game? Yeah, I guess it's nothing crazy. You'd think that maybe someone got a little more, but let's do it. Let's see this game against Toronto. Our provincial rivals. Let's see what we can do against them. the Toronto Maple Leafs. John Tavares, Mitch Marner up against their old team here. Fourth line didn't score yet. Gonna be more of a defensive fourth line, I suppose. First period, 1-0, Tyler Seguin. 2 wins out here. What's the record for most wins in a season? Like 70 something, 72? Oh boy, it's a low scoring affair out here. Oh no, they don't lose their best player. There's just a second one of them created into the league. So the Maple Leafs still have Marner and Tavares and everything. All these teams still have their players. It's just that there's now 2 of them in the league. Overtime here, a bit surprising. 64, oh yeah. Are we headed to a shootout? No, it's a late winner from Ryan O'Reilly with 52 seconds to go. Let's go. Yeah, someone could check that out. What's the record for most wins in a season? 2-1 overtime win against the Maple Leafs. Let's start simulating a little bit here. Let's go a little bit of time here. Let's go into the month of November. Just go anywhere, just whatever. See what starts. Detroit in the 90s, yeah? Okay. All right. Hoping for big things from Team Ontario. 3-2 loss? But then a 2-0 win. He bounced right back. 4-2 win. Okay. Gotta, I see an L at any time when I get a bit furious. 3-2 win. These are low-scoring affairs. The 76-77 Canadians, yeah. 4-1 wins. Speaking of the Canadians, beat them 4-1. Le Canadien Montréal. Best lines in Belleville. Don't care about that. 4-3 shootout win against the Bruins. Tight games against them. We're 7-1-0 through 8. Jake Muzzin's back. Sounds good. Avalanche. 4-3 loss. Strong team. Then 8-4 win against Vegas. That's the kind of game I want to see. Hey, there we go. Then 5-0 win against the Coyotes. 62-13 for the Detroit Red Wings and 95-96. Wow. Okay. So we could do that. We can do that. We've done it before in other franchise modes, right? Buffalo somehow beats us in a shootout, and then we beat them in overtime. Tight games against Buffalo. 6-2 win against the Lightning. 3-2 win against the Devils. Okay. 5-0 shutout victory again. All right. Through the first 15 games, we're 13-2-1. 70s Habs against the 90s Red Wings. Oof, now that's a fun matchup. Thank you, Nelbert, for the link. 6-5 shootout loss to the Lightning. 4-2 win. 4-0 loss. What? 4-0 loss. Get out of here. It's okay. Take a few L's here and there. 7-4 win. Great. Let's go see... You want to see the Minnesota Wild? We love Minnesota. 72, 8-12. Oh, so maybe, Nelbert, maybe you're looking at most points in a season? Maybe that was it, but the Canadians got the most wins? Is that it? All right, up against the Minnesota Wild here. Looking at my alter ego across the press box, my clone of myself as a general manager. First period, 1-0 for Drew Doughty on the power play. Second period, 2-0. Tyler Seguin. 60. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mark. 2-1. Now Nick Bjugstad, who got traded away for pennies. 2-1 for the Metropolitans. Those 12 ties. Needed those 12 ties. 2-2. Nick Bjugstad ties it up again. He's really sticking it to me on a power play goal. It's 2-2 now with 5 minutes to go. 5-on-3 power play for Minnesota. We kill it off, thank goodness. Overtime now. We're going to past regulation. Too many games here. Come on. And it is an overtime winner for Mark Giordano. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Nelbrin. Resident statistician. As we are now 16-4-2 Smiley. That was game number 22 on the year. As we'll move into the month of December now. Okay, 16-4-2. At this rate, I couldn't tell you what number we'd hit at this rate, but we're looking poised for 60-some wins. Ooh, that's our first injury, though. Alex Pietrangelo is out. Pietrangelo's going to be out. We'll put Burns on the first pair, and then Ekblad can come on to the second. -1. Not optimal. What if Giordano moves? Also not optimal. Okay, we'll just put Ellis over there. That Penguins record. Let me see their Penguins. What was the Penguins record here? Belleville, whatever. Penguins record. They are 7-15-1. Yikes. 6-3 win, 7-2 win. Pietrangelo will be back against the game against Montreal, I believe. 5-1 win against the New York Rangers. Petrangelo's back. I should have said injuries were fully healed. Forgot to do that. Ekblad, how'd you do? 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Pfft. Ryan Ellis, what have you done this season? 27 games, 1 goal, 6 assists. You know what, Aaron Ekblad? You can stay in the lineup for a little bit. But it's because he's playing in Petrangelo's spot, though. Getting a lot of power play time. What if I put Petrangelo here? No, he goes here. And then Ellis. What if we take Ellis out? I put Ekblad for a little bit. Let's try and switch it up a little bit. 2018-2019 Lightning tied the 95-96 Red Wings with the 62 wins. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. Man, that just shows you how crazy those teams were. 3-1 win, 6-4 win. Couple games contre le Canadien. 3-2 shootout loss. Tir au barrage. Let's go see the Canadiens de Montréal. Why not? Nos amis en Montréal. 5-3 win against the Penguins. 4-3 loss. The Bruins keep beating us. 4-2 win against the Predators. And Detroit Red Wings, speaking of them, who are 12-19-1, they shut us out like 4-0 earlier in the season. Then we lose 4-3 against one of the worst teams in the league. Les Canadiens de Montréal sont 18-12-2. Nous sommes 23-7-3 au moment. Le 34e match de la saison, je pense. Première période, 2-0 grâce à McDavid et Hoffman contre Jake Allen. Ooh, they put in Jake Allen instead of Carey Price. Ooh, pas une bonne idée, je pense. Deuxième période, 3-0 maintenant. Connor McDavid, son deuxième de la soirée. Yeah, the Habs losing to Detroit, come on. Kotkaniemi et Drouin. Jonathan Drouin, maintenant c'est 3-2. Les tirs sont 32-17, mais avec 12 minutes qui restent, c'est juste un but entre les deux équipes. Let's go. 8 minutes left. 3-2 Ontario. Anything to seal it. With Jake Allen in nets. We have 3 goals on 41 shots. And thank goodness we close out the win. That was a close one to say the least. 26 saves for Murray. Poor Jake Allen makes 40 saves. Can't even get a star. But Murray gets a star? Come on. Corey, we are a beautiful bilingual country. Predators. Who's a good team out here? Blue Jackets 18-11-3. Anyone have a good record out here? 17. Not a lot of good teams out here. Kings, Sharks 18-3. Let's go see the Avalanche. Go take a little bit of a break until the Avalanche here. 7-1 against the Predators. Love it. Oh boy. Darnell Nurse, he's back. No trades. Tavares concussion. That's not good. So there goes the +5 in the first line. Anybody else give it a +5? No way, just +1s. How's O'Reilly been playing? He's playing great. Oh no, that was not O'Reilly. 9-19. Who was I looking at? That was McDavid, 23-22. Okay, Seguin can go center. And then, anybody give it a +3? Nobody? Okay. You know what? I might as well just put Kadri in here, and then we'll see where he fits. Nazem the Dream. Or is it going to be Monahan, actually. Monahan gives the +1. It's not for long. You know what? Monahan can just stay in there. We won't touch anything else. Monahan can stay there. How are the +-minuses looking here? Only Ekblad. Ekblad, he has 5 points in 12 games. +- of 0. Yeah, McDavid's face-off percentage. Let's see that. He currently has 45 points in 36 games, killing it. And he is 46.82% on face-offs. You know, I'm going to wait for Tavares to come back from injury. And then once he does, we'll take a pause to look at everyone. Oh, and then Petrangelo bruised ribs. Eesh, that's not good. Yikes. Yeah, you can say that again, Mark. Burns back to the first pair. And then Ryan Ellis can go down the second. Okay. 3-2 win against the Devils. 3-2 loss against the Capitals. 26-8-3 at the moment. Islanders, we beat them 7-6 in a barn burner. Capitals again, we beat them 4-1. Great. Tavares is back. How did Monahan do here on the first line? 2 points in 3 games. Great. So he'll go back there. Tavares will go back here. And all is well in the +5 world. Columbus Blue Jackets, 3-2 shootout win. Goalie sim. Yeah, this goalie sims, they're waking up a little bit here. Sometimes. 9-3 win. Okay, let's take a pause there. After a 9-3 win, let's check out the stats. All right, so through how many games here? 41 games. Through 41 games, we have a record of 38-3 to give us 63 points. So Vegas right behind us. You'll see down there, they have 62 points. Vegas right behind us. And then, yeah, just us two at the top in the 60-point range. Looking at the point totals here, Connor McDavid, 55 points in 41 games. In a year where you got to share the ice, that's good. Stamkos, 44. Marner, 42. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players at point per game or more. Drew Doughty, 26. Okay. Hoffman killing it, 34 and 41. And as we go down here, who's not doing well? Anybody? Monahan, yeah, whatever. Giordano, 5 points +8. Ekblad, meh. Ellis, meh. Dougie Hamilton. It's more the defense here. Bo Horvat playing 10 minutes a night. Okay. And for the goalies, let's see. Binnington, 24-6-1 with 3 shutouts, 917 save percentage, 2.37 goals against average. Man, I love Jordan Binnington. These are some great stats. Wonderful stuff. And Matt Murray, 6-2-2 with a 912 save percentage and 2.44. That's what you need from your backup. Great numbers. Great numbers. No problems there. And looking at the face-off percentages here. Let's just look at centers for a moment of face-off percentages. So 46, yeah, not the best from McDavid for sure. So we take minimum games, let's say minimum games, 30 games here. Horvat at 64%, I'm sorry, 60.4% is amazing as always. Seguin at 54.3. Is it worth keeping McDavid at 46.6? I don't think so. All these guys are better. Duchesne's not doing well. Oh, he hasn't taken many. Or Scheifele, actually. Hasn't been doing very well. Anyone but Duchesne or Scheifele could go on that second line. But he's killing it in the point category. So should we touch anything? Let's see. Scheifele could go center, but like we said, Scheifele doesn't have the greatest. He has 75 face-offs as well, so that wouldn't change anything. We have to totally take Scheifele off the line. We could bring Stamkos up to this line here, but it would only be +1/+1 instead. What do you guys think? Should we go Hoffman, Stamkos, McDavid for the +1 and better face-offs, or Hoffman, McDavid, Scheifele for the +3 and worse face-offs? Note as well that the third line gets a +1 with Scheifele on it. Let me hear your thoughts on that while I take a little sip here. I gotta stay hydrated. Okay, let's do Stammer for a bit. He's at 52.63%. The question was, do we want to do Hoffman, McDavid, Scheifele and get a +3? Or do we want to do Hoffman, Stamkos, McDavid and get a +1, but better face-offs? I think we're going to stick with this for the moment. Let me see how Stamkos does at center for a little bit. If he keeps up the good percentages, then I think it's worth it, as well as the good point totals. Let's see a couple games here. 3-2 loss against the Minnesota Wild. And then a 3-2 win against the Carolina Hurricanes. Anaheim Ducks, they don't have a good record. Yeah, it might not make as much of a difference because of the overall. Oh, 5-2 loss against one of the worst teams in the NHL. And then again, one of the worst teams in the NHL here against LA. We win 2-1. Okay, so if I'm gonna have to... Seems like that little line change did not help out. We've lost a few here. Let me see Stamkos again. Stamkos has a 57%. Wow, he's doing well. 57%. But that, you know what? I'm gonna go back, and I'll take the worst face-offs for the better record at the moment. That record is the last few games were not looking good. We played against terrible teams each time, and the games were 3-2 loss, 3-2 win. That was a close one. 5-2 loss, and then 2-1 win. Those games are too close. I'd rather get McDavid back to the +3. It seems like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I was trying to maximize it even more. And then an injured foot for Ryan Ellis. That's another injury for the defense now. Now we got to call somebody up. Probably Darnell Nurse. Come on. Roster moves. Let's see here. Darnell probably, right? Or PK. What are they doing down here? PK 5 goals, 18 assists. Darnell 2 goals, 10 assists, but less games. You know what? For the chemistry, probably. Actually, no, they're both two-way guys, aren't they? Yeah, they're both two-way. Let's get PK up here. Love some PK. We'll slap him on the third pair. Actually, the second pair. That's probably because anyone else gives it a -1. PK, show me your magic. There we go. Gives it a 0. Better than nothing. Best lines down in Belleville. We continue on. 6-1 win. There we go. I'm going to continue. Wait for that to be a playable injury to be over. 6-1 win against the Sharks. Then these guys and their rosters. Well, that's not good, actually. We're going to lose PK to waivers. That's not fun. Because now Alice is back. What did PK do out here? PK, show me what you got. What did you do? Did you even play? Yeah, of course you played. Did you? I don't see anything. But you had to have played, no? That's weird. That's not good. PK, we're going to lose PK. Or should we try to... Should I just send down a guy like Kadri instead? Yeah, let's send down Kadri. We can always call up a better forward. Kadri can go down. He gets claimed by the Devils. Congratulations to the New Jersey Devils. They get Nazem Kadri. Avalanche 6-4 loss. That's not good. And then 6-4 win. Okay, we're back. And Matt Murray. More roster moves have to be made. Great. Okay, let me see here. Goalies. Someone's going to have to go on waivers. We'll call up Mackenzie Blackwood, but he'll have to go on waivers after to send him back down, unless we put PK on waivers. Not fun. Let's fix these lines up. Can't catch a breakout here. I'm just trying to build a super team. Because I don't want to lose Hutch on waivers. I want to keep him for the clutch playoffs if we ever call him. 1 assist, -3. Garbage. I don't want to lose Hutch. If we call him up, we have to send him down, and I think we're going to lose him if we do that. Ekblad, +2. Now we're going to take Ekblad out. Ryan Ellis can go back in. Great. Goalies, Bennington starts, and Blackwood backs him up. There we go. Best lines it. Hutchinson can start down in Belleville. And Schlafbeck, there we go. His sliders are at 14. I'm seeing all kinds of injuries out here. 5-4 win against the St. Louis Blues. We're 35, and Murray's already back. I have to call him up for nothing, Mackenzie Blackwood. And then I lose him on waivers for no reason. That is not fun. Now that I think about it, though, if we really run into trouble in the playoffs, nah, whatever. Whatever. Goodbye, Blackwood. And he's... Oh, he made it through waivers. That is a surprise. I don't know how, but he made it. Great, so he can stay in case we run into any trouble in the playoffs. Great. Team Ontario is looking good. All players born in the province of Ontario. If you are just joining here on Thursday nights on the channel, we're doing a coast-to-coast franchise mode challenge. We've done all the provinces except for Ontario and Manitoba. This week's Ontario, next week's Manitoba, and then we'll be doing a big live stream where it'll be the Canada Cup Challenge. We'll see who wins the Pride of Canada. You'd think it's going to be Ontario, but in a playoff-style format, you never know what could happen. 7-1 win against the Penguins, 6-3 win against the Red Wings. So make sure you're following here on Twitch and subscribed on the YouTube channel. You can scroll down and find all those links there, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch. All the links are down there. You can either click on the icons or click on the links themselves. 5-4 shootout loss, 4-1 win, 6-1 win. We're looking well. That's 40 wins right there in the first 55 games. 9-4 win against the Hurricanes. Good. 6-0 win finally against the Red Wings. We teach them how to play some hockey. Winnipeg Jets, we shut them out 2-0. Back-to-back shutouts. We're closing in on the trade deadline. 2-0 win against the Jets. Chicago Blackhawks, we lose 3-2 for our 12th regulation loss of the season. Nazem Kadri and the New Jersey Devils. The Penguins fired their coach. We lose 3-1, then a 4-3 overtime loss. Okay. We won't go there yet. 43-13-5 at the moment. 43-13-5. 80 points in 61 games for Connor McDavid. I don't think there's much else to say. There's nothing to touch, really. Trade deadline. Keep the block. No need to touch anything. I guess we'll go to the deadline. You guys want to see anything at the deadline? You guys want to see anybody's trade value or something? Suitors on the block in Minnesota. Oof. Fleury, Vlasic, Drelson, all the classics. Oh man, they're cleaning house in Minnesota, eh? Spurgeon, Elias, Sorokin's on the block. What could you get if you tried to trade a big boy? What kind of trade values are we seeing out here? Dylan Strome is a lot of value for playing in the minors. Hoffman's value has definitely grown. What are they going to give me for McDavid? No trades found. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and skip over this. Trade alert. Dallas Stars trade. First round pick Thomas Harley and Anton Khudobin to the Kings for Yafalo, Furk, and shit. That's a garbage deal for the Stars. Great deal for the Kings. The provinces of Quebec and British Columbia both lost. Sorry, Alberta? Yeah, and Alberta, right? Both lost in the first round. Everybody else didn't even make the playoffs. So this will definitely be the best regular season record of a team, but then the playoffs will be something else. Any other games that we'd like to slow sim? Edmonton Oilers 4-3 loss. What's going on out here? That's like 3 losses. Whoa. 6-1 win. Good. 4. Okay, we're back. But still, look at that. Loss, overtime loss, win, loss. That's weird. For this team, that's weird. Any other teams that we want to see simulated? Maybe Vancouver, Bo Horvath? Nah, they don't have a good record. Any other slow sims? 4-1 win against the Islanders. Bruins. We always lose against the Bruins. If we go to the playoffs against the Bruins, it's not going to go well. Because I think we lost 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 5 against the Bruins this season. 4-1 win against the Flyers. 5-3 win against the Blues. 5-3 win against the Maple Leafs. Let's see. The Sabres have a great record, actually. We'll go see the Sabres for all the Buffalo fans out there. Stamkos sore knee. Come on, Stammer. Suck it up. Who's going to play third line here? We'll put Duchesne. And then scratch, we got Monahan. Vancouver Canucks. 3-1 loss, but a 3-0 shutout win against the Flames. Okay. 4-2 loss. There's 52 wins. Passing a few people's... if we get another win, that'll pass a few predictions against the Sabres here. First period, 2-1 Ontario. Marner and Monahan in the lineup here. Jeff Skinner down in Belleville, but on Ontario in the real world. 1 goal on 6 shots for them. Pietrangelo scores 1, and then Giroux and McDavid make it 5-1. Buffalo, a very strong team. Up by 4, though, here in the third. Looking good. And I think we'll take the dub. 6-2 the final. Dahlin for them, but then Tavares an empty netter on the power play. They pull their goalie on a penalty kill and down by 3. Don't know about that one. But that's win number 53 on the season with 6 games left to go. The max we can get is 59 wins. We'll see how many we finish with. We won't hit the 60s. Stamkos is available. Yeah, let's get him back in there. How did Monahan do? He got, I believe he had 1 goal, 2 assists, or probably 1 goal, 1 assist in 2 or 3 games. Something like that. Get Stammer back in the lineup. There we go. Anybody else injured at the moment? No. Okay. Back to full health. Corey said 58. Let's see what happens. 5-2 win against the Panthers. 5-3 win against the Leafs. Okay, we're at 55. Tampa Bay Lightning, 6-2 win. New York Rangers, 2-1 win. Buffalo again, 5-0 shutout. Okay, so that's 58 wins. If we beat Columbus, we will have 59 wins on the season. Will we go 59, 18-5, or 58, 19-5, or 58, 18-6? Let's do it. First period, 1-0 Columbus. Teddy Bluger on shorthanded. Okay, on Bennington. Second period, still 1-0. All right. Third period, there we go. Tyler Seguin on Garrett Sparks, which should be 8-1 right now. Garrett Sparks. Okay, then Mike Hoffman. There we go. 2-1. 2-1 now. 1 goal lead. Shots 32-22. Garrett Sparks versus Jordan Binnington. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Close it out for Team Ontario, the most successful team yet. There we go. 59 win season for the Ontario Metropolitans. Now Brent said 60, eh? Yeah. 59, 18, and 5 is the final record. Great season for the Ontario Metropolitans here. Let's check out the point totals. Connor McDavid hit 103 points with 51 goals. Quite the season from him. Seguin, Stamkos, Tavares, Marner, all over a point per game. Mike Hoffman, a good surprise, almost didn't even make the team, scored 75 points for us. Scheifele 65. Then it really drops off into the bottom 6. Corey just off by 1. O'Reilly, Duchesne, Pietrangelo, Couture, all these guys. Yeah, it really drops off because of the ice time going down. But the plus minuses were pretty decent out there. We'll give it to them. Goalies, Binnington went 43, 14, and 2 with 4 shutouts, a 912 save percentage, and 2.44 goals against. But look at Murray. Look at 16, 4, and 3 with 3 shutouts, 928 and 2.03. Has data, has anyone told you your voice is beautiful? I feel like I'm listening to an angel. Hey, man, I'll just sing you lullabies to sleep, brother. Anything you like. I'm just here for you. That's a great record, though, for a backup goalie especially. I'm glad you're enjoying the voice. Just some smooth jazz. I am typo. Okay, in the entire NHL, how did Connor McDavid do with those 51 goals? Let's see, and 103 points. Ooh, the real Connor McDavid one-upped him. Less goals, but more points. So McDavid didn't even win the Maurice Richard, as Ovechkin scored 54 goals and 99 points. As McDavid scores 113, Bergeron 112, Draisaitl 111, Eichel 106, Kane 105. Big scoring season, really big scoring season. Marchand, Ovi, Mark Stone 99, McKinnon, the other Seguin with that's our Seguin, the other Seguin with 94. Very similar seasons between the two Seguins. Eric Howla, 82 overall, 91 points. What? He was playing first line minutes. He scores 90. His trade value must have been a full bar. 91 points from Eric Howla. What? That was almost his career high in one season. Like his whole entire career all put together high in one season. What? Eric Howla. What a beast. Who else is up here? Teravainen, DeBrincat. The two Stamkoses had the same amounts of points at 86. That's cool. Tavares 80. The other Marner. Both Marners at 84. That's really interesting. There's a few people who have similar point totals. Eric Stahl over on Buffalo, 84 points. Giroux, Scheifele, Reinhart, Radulov. Connor Garland, 29 goals and 78 points at 82 overall. Okay. I'll go see Vegas's lines after. Boy, oh boy. The other Drew Doughty got 73. Let me see here. Other defenseman. Yeah, the other Pietrangelo got 68 as well. Oof. My goodness. And let's see. Goalies. Yeah, how can you hate Ovi? He's not. He's just too good. All right. Binnington was the second best goalie in terms of wins. Grubauer had 41 wins. Oh my goodness. K-Burger's in here? Pff, nothing cooking, brother. Just a couple steamies in the steamer in my drawer here. If you want some, just let me know. Let's see, minimum 40 games. The other Jordan Binnington. Ooh, good numbers from the other Jordan Binnington. He had a better save percentage by .01, but and a better goals against average by .04. So I think the Vezina Trophy probably goes to Jordan Binnington, but the one on St. Louis, even though his record wasn't crazy good. K-Burger. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, wasn't the greatest record, but he had great numbers. Let me see. Sorting by wins again. That's tough. Our Binnington did really well. It's going to be tight. He definitely gets a Vezina nomination. Then rookie skaters. Lafreniere with 59. Kaprizov 49. Not as good as our Kaprizov over in the Minnesota Wild franchise mode. I think that's it for points. I think we'll just call it there. We'll head into the playoffs. Let's do it. After the season point totals, of course. So we won the President's Trophy, not by much. Boston right behind us. Wow. But we had 123 points, 59, 18, and 5. 75 winning percentage, scoring just over 4 goals per game and only letting in 2.34. Power play percentage, best in the NHL by far at 37.1. That is a deadly power play, to say the least. That's an understatement. And the penalty kill, 85.4. So this was a good year for penalty kill, actually. I've seen some years where 85 would be best in the league. But we get the 1, 2, 3, tied for 4th best power play. Penalty kill. Tied for 4th best penalty kill. And also with the best power play in the NHL. Okay. Oh, boy. So the record in the end, once again, 59, 18, and 5. Who will be our matchup in the first round? We've never made it past the first round in the Coast to Coast Franchise Mode Challenge, and we'll be taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. This can't be the year that they get past the first round. Come on, this team's too good. Let's check out these lines against Toronto. Actually, I want to see Vegas's lines as well with Eric Howla. There he is with Pacioretty and Stone. Must be nice. Toronto Maple Leafs, Nylander, the other Tavares, and the other Marner, the other Thornton, and the other Hyman. We have all those guys. Hyman and Thornton are both in the minors, but we have Marner and Tavares, of course. Mikheyev, Simmons. Everyone in their bottom 6 is between 79 and 81. All of ours in their bottom 6 are between like 86 and 90. So... defense. Riley Muzzin, the other Muzzin as well. Hole and Brody, Dermott and Sandin. I don't know. You'd think that these guys are monsters. 59 points from Riley. Muzzin, yeah, okay. Between the pipes, Freddie Anderson, right? 88 overall. 36, 25, and 4th, 5 shutouts, 907 save percentage, 2.77 goals against. Scratch. Okay, oh, of course, there's the person who's missing. Austin Matthews. He had an 80-point season in 81 games. Let's see how long he's out for, actually. Let me see this. Hold on. Strained hamstring back April 12th. Okay, he's only going to be out for like 1 or 2 games. Nothing much there. Okay, so up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get past the first round and then go from there. At Parliament Hill, Justin Trudeau in attendance. First period, 0-0. Second period, 1-0. Mike Hoffman puts us ahead, the sniper. Third period, power play killed off by Toronto. 1-0 for the Metropolitans. Power play for Toronto, killed off halfway through. Low-scoring affair. Freddie Anderson's going to close that door on us, I guess. We got to find a way through. Connor, find a way through. Tavares, your clone, find a way through. But, okay, I'll take the 1-0 shutout. Why not? Jordan Binnington shuts the door just a little harder than Freddie Anderson does. And that's a 31-save shutout for him. 39 saves on 40 shots for Anderson. But the GWG from Mike Hoffman. Oof, okay. Why not? Yeah. That's not what we're looking for, but we will accept it nonetheless. Game 2. Let's keep the good times rolling. Don't stop for a second. First period, 0-0. Second period, 1-0. We've only scored 1 period. Both teams have only scored 1 goal through 5 periods of play, as the other Mitch Marner puts Toronto ahead 1-0 now. And then Wayne Simmons puts them up 2-0. Come on. Where's the scoring out here? Connor, Johnny, Stammer, Burns. What was the record? I don't want to say because I might get it wrong. I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Exchange shutouts, I guess. 3-0. 3-0. Whatever. 3-0. We were 59, 18, and 5, Mark. Wow. So we shut them out 1-0. We get shut out 3-0. And that does not bode well. Why aren't we scoring goals out here? If we score less than 2 goals or less in this game, I'm changing up the lines. 2 goals or less. Come on. Best offensive team in the NHL. Let's go. First period, 2-1. Okay. Hoffman and McDavid. Matthews is back and he scores in the power play for them. Okay. Second period, 2-2. Wayne Simmons ties it up. Tie game here. Power play. Killed off. Come on. Who's going to get that third game to keep the lines from getting shuffled? Who's going to that third goal? Who's going to get that third goal? Let's go. Power play for Toronto. We kill it off. Power play again for Toronto. We kill it off once more. 5 minutes to go now. What is going on? Thank you. John Tavares. Please be the GWG. And yes, it is. The Ontario Metropolitans win it. thanks to a goal with just under 3 minutes left from John Tavares. Oh, goodness, I was not down for overtime. I was really not down for overtime. 3-2 win. Another very close game, though. Another very close game. In Belleville. How do we do down in Belleville? Hope we had, 60, 11, and 5. It's all NHLers pretty much on that team. Okay. Okay, we're up 2-1 now. Don't take that foot off the pedal. Let's go. First period. 2-0. Perfect. O'Reilly and Hoffman. Hoffman, what a surprise. I love it. Second period. 3-2. Sandin and Riley score. McDavid gets one as well. And we're only up by 1 now. Once again, a tight third period. No! John Tavares ties it up at 3 now. Power play Toronto. The other John Tavares, that is. Oh, man. I don't want overtime. 4 minutes left. The shots are 40-24. Oh, and we're headed to overtime. Oh, guys, do we hop into this, or do we just simulate it? Because I think I'd rather save going into the games for later on. I don't want to sit here for an extra 20 minutes on the stream just watching the broken AI. I think I'd rather just simulate it. Oh, man. Overtime. Shots 46-30. Power play. Finish that. Finish it on the power play. Thank goodness. John Tavares on the power play. Once again getting the game-winning goal. The shots were 51-34. Of course, Frederik Andersen just has like a light shine down from heaven and give him powers that are otherworldly and not from this dimension, as he is. I want to see what Andersen's save percentage is right now. This doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. Binnington's is good as well, but I think his is even better. Who's not scoring out here? Stammer, 1 assist and -3? What's going on? All these guys down here, 0 points. Seguin, 0 points and a -1 in 4 games. Binnington, 943 save percentage, 1.68 goals against, and 948 save percentage, 1.93 goals against for Freddie Andersen. Okay. Boy, Binnington's keeping us in there, since guys like Seguin are deciding not to score. I guess the lines just mean nothing in the playoffs. It all just falls apart and changes. That +5 hasn't done anything for us. Let's put Hoffman on the first line. Why not? Scheifele's done nothing. McDavid's done a bit. Let's bring Stammer up. And no, Stammer's done nothing either. Who else can get a +3? Okay, let's put Stammer first line. And Marner... Okay, Marner third line. Yeah, Marner... Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Defense has been fine. I won't touch the defense. Into next game. Alright, we're up 3-1 in the series. Let's close it out. Everyone's out here. Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. It's great to see everybody here on the stream. If you're not already, make sure that you are following for Monday and Thursday streams as of now. I'm sure they'll grow in the future, but currently we're just doing Monday and Thursday with Be a Pro and the Coast to Coast Franchise Mode series, where we take control of a Canadian province and see if its players can do well. Tonight we're doing Ontario, and thus far they're doing the best. They can become the best with a win in this game, actually, because the only other provinces to make the playoffs lost in the first round. First period, 1-0 Toronto, Austin Matthews. Second period, 3-2. All right, McDavid and Seguin score for us. Seguin, thank you for waking up. But Jimmy Vesey and Travis Dermott are the people who are scoring for Toronto. We're down 3-2. Shots tied at 25 here in the third period. Power play Toronto early is an extended one, but we kill it off, thank goodness. Still down by 1, though. Shots just around that 30 range for both teams. Power play Toronto killed off once more. Who's going to score this goal, though? Who is going to score this goal? We're the highest scoring team in the NHL. But no. Joe Thornton had the empty there, but no. All right, we're going to 6. We are going to 6 games. Oh, man. Let's go. At Scotiabank Arena. Goodness gracious. Don't let it go to 7, boys. I was going to change the lines, but no. Don't let it go to 7, boys. Do not let it go to 7. First period, 2-1 Toronto, Nylander and Sandin. McDavid for us. Second period, 2-2. Okay. Steven Stamkos, first of the playoffs. Game tied at 2. Third period, to go through to the second round, We need to win this 20 minutes. Tavares. Oh, manage miseria. 4-2. If it goes to 7, yeah. Turn off nutrition. It's 4-2. It's oh wait, Hoffman's back. Power play goal. Down by 1. We're down by 1. Who's gonna be a hero? Tie this up. Somebody tie this up so we can hit overtime. Oh my goodness. I almost put Matt Murray. Power play late, but nothing. No. Oh, 4-3 loss. We were up 3-1. Now it's 3-3. Here it comes, guys. The EA Voodoo. The EA Voodoo. 59 wins. Best team in the NHL. And we're going to lose in round 1 to Toronto. Binnington, what are you doing out here? What are you doing? We got to change these lines up for sure. Binnington. Great numbers, but why the last 2 games? What's going on? I would almost put Matt Murray in. I almost put Matt Murray in. Great numbers this season. What's his poise? 3 shutouts, 85 poise. Binnington 90 poise. Quebec lost to Toronto as well, eh? Not Hutch. Do we go Murray or Binnington? I'll fix up the lines here. Do we go Binnington or Murray? Defense. -2, -3, -3, -4, -1, and 1. What? Let's go +3 on the top pair. -3, -3. Giordano, you're killing me out here. Brent Burns, -4. But it does give it the +3. So I'd rather play him with Doughty. Ellis and Hamilton are playing well. I don't think I'll bring Ekblad or PK in. We'll just try negative... Do I play Pietrangelo with Hamilton or Ellis? Who did better in the regular season here? Hamilton had 23 points in 82 games with a +33. Ellis was a +28 and 16 points in 69 games. Okay, we'll put Dougie up there. Alright, Dougie, I'm looking to you here. Could go Pietrangelo and Doughty, actually, for +1 and 0. No, they have high overalls. We'll go for the +3 in the top pair. Alright, it all comes down to this. Game 7 on Parliament Hill. The best team in the NHL. One of the best teams of all time. 96 overall. All the best players in the league. And it's Game 7 against Toronto. Let's just let it go. Don't jump the periods. 1-0. Justin Hall. Justin Hall, are you kidding? Okay, Mark Scheifele, 1-1. Power play Mark Scheifele. Okay. We're going to have to go in and watch this at one point for sure. Not a lot of shots here. Only 5 shots on net. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mike Hoffman. Ending off the period on a high note. Okay. Yes, Markstrom, sometimes he's good in franchise mode. It depends. Okay. 2-1. Shots are 12-6. We're being outshot by double. Yet. Markstrom, it really depends on Markstrom. Igor is bad, usually, but Markstrom, it depends. We're being outshot by double, but we're up 2-1. Okay. Up 2-1. Only 6 shots on net, but 2 goals. As long as we're efficient. We can go 10 goals on 10 shots if we want. I don't care. As long as it's efficient. 3-1. Steven Stamkos, power play goal. 3 goals on like 9 shots we had there. Okay. We're up by 2, a little over halfway through this game. 2-goal lead though. Some say it's the worst lead to have. We've heard some say that. Okay. Final 20 minutes. Up 3-1. 4-1. Ryan O'Reilly and then Logan Couture. Thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, you probably knew because you could tell that the length of the video is going along. Unfortunately, you can't add the spoiler block for a live stream, for a YouTube upload of a live stream. Oh, okay. That's it. We're through to the second round. Ontario, even though they've been garbage, they are the best team thus far of all the provinces. Matt Murray came. That's why we won. No, Hopley's terrible. Matt Murray came in and made 19 saves on 19 shots. Binnington, what happened to Binnington? Did he get injured? I don't know. You know what? I think I might go to Murray. Murray came in for some reason, made 19 saves on 19 shots. And for the first time in this entire coast-to-coast franchise mode challenge, we're off to the second round. And let me guess, the Boston Bruins, right? Yeah, of course, the Boston Bruins went 55-20-7. And watch us, like, sweep them, right? What a joke. Boston, a very good team. The Boston Bruins are. Very good team. Murray's coming in for this one. Matt Murray. He was perfect out there. He got the dub in Game 7 as well. I don't know why he came in, but I want him to start. View lines here. Let's go. Boston Bruins, insanely strong team. Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak, Kasha, Krejci, DeBrusque, Bjork, Coyle, Smith. Who's this? Chris Wagner, Sean Corrali, and Nick Ritchie. Great. Thank you, Jay Birdie. And K-Burger. Matt Grzelcyk's on the first D pair. How are they this good? Matt Grzelcyk on the first D with McAvoy. They have 80 and 81 on the second pair. Then Vakanainen and Connor Clifton on the third pair. What in the world? Thanks for the love, Jay Birdie. Someone has to be injured for sure. It's only Kevin Miller. Jérémy Lauzon as well. What? How do they do this well with this terrible of defense? Meanwhile, on teams where we have great offense and bad defense, it all falls apart. But these guys are totally carried by just these three players with terrible defensive overalls, yet somehow they make it through. And then, of course, Tuukka Rask, who is a monster as well this season. 908 save percentage for him, 2.80 goals against average. And in the playoffs, 918 save percentage, 2.26. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. Let's just bulldoze through the Bruins. Let's go. Let's just bulldoze through the 55-20-7 Boston Bruins, who are right behind us in the division, conference, and NHL point race. First period, 0-0. Second period, 2-1. Kasha and Krejci on that second line. Stamkos scoring for us in the power play. Third period, down by 1. Come on. Yeah, the Bruins. We lost like 3 or 4 games against the Bruins in the regular season. We barely lost in the regular season, but it was always against them. DeBrusque makes it 3-1. 4-1. Okay, forget it. 4-2 the final. Do we go back to Bennington after that? Yeah, I think we'll go back to Bennington after that one. Let's just get swept out of here. Why not? 2 seconds ago, let's bulldoze the Bruins. 2 minutes later, yeah, let's just get swept. First period, 1-0 Bruins. Second period, 3-0 Bruins. Oh my goodness. They have 77 overalls and 79 overalls and 80 overalls on defense. How is Anders Bjork coming in and ripping it top shelf on Binnington, 86 overall, 90 poise, and Alex Pietrangelo, 90 overall, can't stop him? There we go. Brent Burns, 3-1. We're back within 2. Nick Ritchie. Okay, Giroux, we're back within 2 again. Thank you, Claude. We're back within 2. Down 4-2, almost halfway through the third. Down by 3 again. Patrice Bergeron. And we're down by 3 with 7 minutes to go. And that's it. That's it. I'd love to know how this is happening. Love to know how. What's going on defense? -4. -6. 1. -1. -7. -3. Alright, do you know what time it is? Best lines time. That's what time it is. Best lines, that puppy. Gio, what are you doing? Gio, you're out of here, buddy. You are out of here. I'd rather get Aaron Ekblad. He can take penalties for all I care. Special teams, there goes all my plus whatevers. But I don't care. Best lines it. Just best lines it. Binnington, the numbers are falling on Binnington. We'll go Murray. We'll go Murray for this one. Burns, you're killing me out here. All right. Game 3 at TD Garden. We need to win. We lost both games at home. In front of Trudeau on Parliament Hill. First period, 2-1. All right. Giroux and Ellis. Matt Grzelcyk scores on Murray. Second period, 2-2. Great. Patrice Bergeron ties it up. If we're about to get eliminated, if we lose this game, yeah, great. If we lose this game, we're going Hutchinson for game 4. Yes, Mark, we are. And if Hutchinson wins that game and proceeds to carry us to the Stanley Cup, everyone is coming to my house for a pool party. Throw in a donation of like $10 a piece. I'll buy all the food, and we're going for a pool party. Doughty tied the game up, by the way. That's great. And we're headed to overtime. You know what? Let's go in and see this one. Shots 36-27 in our favor. Let's go into overtime here. I'm terrible away jerseys, but Metropolitans and Bruins. Can I come for a pool party regardless? I don't know, K-Burger. How much you throwing in? You bringing the Tim Hortons donuts, or you donating an idea? What's the idea for the pool party? What idea are you donating?
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms.
A goal for the Bruins, and we're pushed to the verge of elimination. And some steam is great. You're invited, K-Burger. Just let him walk in, no problem. No one wants to... Okay, finally a blocked shot. Come on, Grizzly, McAvoy, Bergeron, thank you. A nice glove save from Murray. There's going to be a lot of face-offs out here. And Melbourne's bringing the Tim packs. He's invited as well. Mark's the big dono king. He doesn't have to bring anything, actually. Mark doesn't have to bring anything. Everybody else has to bring something, though. Big crushing hit on Kasha. Stammer! Ooh, hit off. Someone's blade got in the way. That stopped the shot from happening. Okay. I'll take some upper deck packs. Some young guns. Oh, goodness gracious. That's off the post. Oh, yeah. In the Discord, we were talking all about hockey cards. If you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, hop in the Discord server if you are not already a part of it. I want to see your hockey card collection. First overtime is coming to a close soon, by the way. Not many opportunities around here. Shane, okay, just let back an eye and take the puck away from you, no problem. Ellis, you want to move it, maybe? 15 is a pass? Okay, okay. All alone, Marner, please! And then he lets himself get poke checked. Come on, Marner, Tavares, you guys know what happens against Boston. Come on, don't just... No problem, just let him walk in. Oh my goodness, we're lucky. How did that not go in? Oh, wow. What the heck is going on? What kind of... He's trying to throw a hit, didn't even touch his body.
The Bruins play it along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one.
The muscle is the body armor. Your muscles protect your organs. Come on, Krejci. What is happening? There we go. Great breakdown. Let's break it down. Yeah, I understand that, Wes. Especially when the winter comes on and then we're all quarantined and stuff. I definitely get that. Let's break it down. Okay. Let's break it down like Don Cherry here with the markers. Here we go. Here's Marchand over here. Okay, kids, so what you see right here is you see Brad Marchand. I never really liked Marchand, huh? And then you have you have Ronnie on the side there trying to redirect his focus. I never liked Marchand, huh? Okay, so you got Brad Marchand coming in here. Now, you see, kids, you never leave the man open. You never want to leave your man open right here. And look at this. Big circle marker against Marner. Marner here. He's a good kid, Marner. He's a good kid. But he leaves Krejci wide open. And here he comes. He gets the puck right there. And then he's going to take a shot. And now, kids, what you never want to do, kids, you never want to block your own goaltender. Burns right here. That's exactly what he's doing. I remember Bobby back on the Bruins. He used to say that if you're blocking the goalie, then you're blocking success. You never want to do that. You never want to do that. Bobby, and then he's breaking down into his Bobby Orr stories. Then Ron has to get him back on track. Okay, so here we go. So the shot gets blocked. Burns is not cleared out. And then you got three guys. You got three players right here. Look at this now. You got three players, but Pastrnak is the one who picks it up. Okay, now I'm going to get back into myself. How does this happen? We have three players. Look at the puck. Look where the puck is. We have three players. Three. Burns misses it. Ellis doesn't even go for it, and neither does Marner. And then Pastrnak just picks it up, says thank you, and scores. What happened right here? What was this? I thought I thought the AI was supposed to be smarter now. Three guys. Great. And we're about to get swept out of the second round. But it's okay. Michael Hutchinson will save us. On 10, I want to hear, what are your thoughts, guys, on that Don Cherry impression? Hutchinson time. If we go far, and donations come in, they're all going straight to Michael Hutchinson's bank account. Edit lines. Actually, roster moves. It was good. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. Hutch is coming up. Who's going down? Does anyone have to go down? Yeah, someone has to go down. But there's no waivers in the playoffs, right? I think I'm right. I was talking about that last episode. Decent and yet perfect. I wouldn't say it was great, but I'll take the decent. Thank you. Ten on 10? Woof. That's very generous. Thank you. Who's going to back him up? Yeah, might as well be Binnington. Binnington can back him up. All right. Michael Hutchinson. We love Michael Hutchinson. 31 years old. 80 overall. Showtime. Tavares. Maybe we want to move Tavares up. He's been playing well. I don't want him buried too far down. Let's try for the +5 again. We'll go for best lines aside from that +5. And then McDavid up here as well. Over who? McDavid over 2-2, 3-5, 2-4. McDavid over Giroux. Stammer, 82 faceoffs. I think we'll just stop there, right? We want to keep the +3 on that third line. -1. They're garbage. They're garbage. Why would I want to keep that? No, back to the +3. Back to the +3. I'm going back to basics here. +3, +3 instead. Instead of the +5, +3, we're going +3, +3. Bo Horvat gives it a +1 there. Great. Defense, whatever. Okay. Michael Hutchinson. Our last chance. How about Belleville? Did they get eliminated? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. No, they did not. Okay. TD Garden. Game 4, round 2. The two best teams in the NHL going at it, and we're about to get swept. But Michael Hutchinson will be our savior. First period, 1-0. Mark Scheifele. Second period, 2-0. John Tavares. Okay, okay, there goes the shutout. I was really getting excited there. DeBrusk scores on Hutchinson. We're up 2-1 here. We're up 2-1. And then DeBrusk scores again. 2 goals for DeBrusk. Who scored for... It was Tavares and Scheifele for us. 2 from DeBrusk for them. Come on, Hutch. No! Kasha! No. Oh, no. 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to hop in. We're outshooting them 33-22. But, of course, we're about to get swept. Actually, I want to see these jerseys. I worked so hard on these jerseys. Let's see them. Play the home jerseys. What a disappointment, eh? None of Canada's provinces did well. Unless Manitoba is going to come with some big surprises, none of these provinces did well. It's anybody's game for the Canada Cup. It is anybody's game. Yeah, this is Game 4, K-Burger. It is anyone's cup in the Canada Cup series we'll be doing in a couple of weeks. Manitoba Moose. Call them the Manitoba Snowstorms. That's what we should call them. 2:26 to go here in the third. My goodness, we need someone to tie this game up. Nice jerseys. Big hit. Oh, no, I thought it was going to be a big hit penalty. But his ref's arm went up for the offside warning. Just throwing the bodies around here. Okay, Petrangelo gets the puck. Okay, Mitch Marner. O'Reilly, rip that, please! Oh, great opportunity there. Just missed the top shelf. Great chance. Doughty, what a weak shot. Didn't even get off the ice and barely had any speed at all. Yeah, it's true. Why would a linesman call penalty? That's true. That is true. K-Berg, you got me there. Oh, what a great opportunity. That was 2-on-0 right in front. Oh, what a sick joke. You're having a laugh out here. Yeah, K-Berg, you got me there. My brain's a little frached at the moment. Goalies pulled. 29 seconds to go. 3-2. If it's going to happen, it's now. Got to win this face-off. But no, why would we, right? What? What? Did anyone see that? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. John Tavares. He loses the face-off. That's okay. He lost the face-off. It happens. He lost the face-off. He then goes to skate to... Who is this? Charlie McAvoy. He goes to skate to him, right? Watch what he does. Here's Tavares. Here's the puck. Only about a stick length away. opposite direction. Opposite direction. Just skates away. Skates away. This is where the face-off started. This is where it ended. He's over here, skating away. I have nothing to say. Frached. Here we go. Pasternak. Why not? Why put pressure on, right? 10 seconds to go in your playoff dreams. Why? Yeah, good job. Good job. Good idea, number 8. That Dowdy, good idea. Why should I try to block the shot or even, you know, like, don't even put my leg in the lane. I don't even want to put my stick in the lane. Let me just shoot on the empty net so that my playoff hopes really get dashed. Look at this right here. He sticks in the lane and then he moves away. He then moves away. He literally skates out of the lane so that it is an open shot to the empty net so that his team may be eliminated. All right. That's the end. The Ontario Metropolitans will be swept in 4 games to the Boston Bruins in the second round. Hutch did all right. But yeah, don't buy NHL. Do not buy NHL. It's not worth it. Right now, it's not worth it. Bruins swept us. The Lightning swept the Flyers. Vegas swept the Sharks. Which province has made it the furthest? Ontario. Quebec and Alberta both lost in the first round. All the others didn't even make the playoffs. Oh, man. Vegas Golden Knights win the Stanley Cup. I bet Eric Howla won the Conn Smythe, right? Let's see. Did Eric Howla win the Conn Smythe? Let's check it out. Awards. Let's go. There we are. Metropolitans, the President's Trophy. McDavid, the other McDavid wins the Art Ross and the Hart. The other Dowdy wins the James Norris. Kane was Lady Byng, Lafreniere Calder. Conn Smythe to Pietrangelo, the other Pietrangelo. Vezina to the other Binnington. Jennings to our Binnington and our Murray. This guy, Goalie, the coach of the Coyotes, wins the Jack Adams. The other O'Reilly wins the Selke. And the other McDavid wins the Lindsay. What a joke. All our players, but on their other teams. No, they lost in 7. Ooh, so Vegas swept the Sharks and then won in 7. Then they won. The Bruins and the Lightning both swept, and then Bruins won in 7. Yeah, I can watch the Crown now. It's true now, Brent. And then Vegas won Stanley Cup in 7. Oof, that's definitely a nail biter. The conference finals and the Cup finals both going to 7 games. What happened out here? Giroux -6. I'll throw this into YouTube video as well. I'll slide this in somewhere. This is after I already said goodbye to everybody, but look at these. Look at this. -6, -5. Seguin had only 5 points and -4. Marner 4 points and -6. O'Reilly, a best defensive player on the team, -5. Burns 1 goal, -7. Giordano -7. Horvat -4. All the goalies didn't work out. All right, I guess that's it for this one. So on the YouTube video, we won't close it out on Twitch yet, but on the YouTube video, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. It was quite a journey. What an overpowered team. What a great squad we had. But it just did not work out, unfortunately. I hope I didn't forget anybody on the... Please tell me I didn't forget anybody on the contracts here. Sorry, any RFAs or UFAs? Okay, thank goodness. I thought I would have forgotten someone like I have in the past. But yeah, we're almost done all the provinces. If you want to watch this live next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, link in the description for the province of Manitoba. And we will be doing, that will be the last province. And then the week after that, I believe we'll do live on YouTube for all the subscribers, a bit easier. We'll do the Canada Cup, where all the Canadian provinces will play against each other to see who can claim Canadian supremacy. Thank you, K-Burger. Thank you, Jay Birdie. Thanks, everybody. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Like I had said earlier, we had just passed 1,500. We're already close to 1,600. Thanks so much, everyone, for the support. Thank you for the love. And I will see you in the next one in Manitoba.